So we'll stick that in here if we can find room.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wave Lady, and welcome to my channel.
Well, today we are at the Goodwill. I had an appointment right around the corner, and I figured, you know what? Maybe I'll stop into the Goodwill. It's only been a few days since we were here last, but they do restock every day, so the potential to find stuff is still there. We're gonna head in and see what we can find that we can buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. Okay, well, it's Monday, so that means it's senior day. It's a little crowded in here. We're gonna make do, you guys. You guys know I love the crowds. Look at this kitten here. What is that? I don't know because it's covered in a sticker. It's very sweet though. It's a little Christmas piece, $1.99. You know what? I'm tempted. I think I might just peel that sticker back and see what it says. And I'm glad I did because it is Fitz and Floyd for $1.99. That's adorable kitty. And I don't want to get the hair. Put that back on there like that. I don't see very much damage to it. Usually Fitz and Floyd is pretty chipped up, but this is a good piece. So we'll stick it in here. Oh, I just noticed this Christmas tree, but it does have a chip on it. It was David's Cookies. This one is Jamestown, China, 1987. I wasn't even born yet. Sweet little angel here. What are you? Ugh, these stickers are gonna drive me nuts today, aren't they? This one is Homeco. I imagine he probably came with friends. I've got a polymer clay Santa Claus. I bought one of those not too long ago and still have yet to list it, so I can walk away from that. That looks like a little tea light piece, but unfortunately the chimney is broke. The rest of them are in the box. What is this? That vase has a necklace. Oh, it's the 10 Commandments. It was definitely added after the fact. Interesting. I think I remember my parents giving me a bracelet like this when I was young. It's interesting to see it on a vase. I don't think it's silver though. Alright, well, we are scanning the Christmas section because you never know what you will find. Here we've got this. I was gonna say, it kind of looks, oh, it is a hobbyist piece. Jeff made this in 1999. Did a pretty nice job too. Got the manger here with no Jesus, unfortunately. This little mouse is kind of adorable. I'm not sure who makes it though. It's definitely not Anna, but it is a felt little mouse. He's got his little mistletoe there. Kind of wonder who makes that guy. And he doesn't have a price on him. He just has a pink sticker. So fortunately at this Goodwill they do price stuff when you bring it up. They don't tell you they can't sell it to you like others. But what is this? Hallmark. It's a neat looking plate. Alright, well, I think we're going to take a little mouse here. Looks like a candle votive, but I think it's relatively contemporary. Here is some Maine pottery, Johnson. I've bought and sold this in the past. Actually, I had mugs. I think this is called blueberry ware or something like that. But it is from Maine. It's $1.99. Mark Johnson. We will stick that in there. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I am guilty of skipping to the brown section because I've had pretty decent luck in the brown section in the past. And our Goodwills are sorted by color, so brown tends to be my favorite color at the Goodwill, not just in real life. Not really seeing much though. Here we have a vase. It's actually plastic, but it's weighted at the bottom, $1.99. I thought it was going to be ceramic. They're sweet little salt and pepper shakers, $1.99. Stick those down in there. And actually the one thing that I noticed before I came over to this side was this. $2.99. It looks to be vintage. I don't know if you would put a little tea light right there. I don't know though. Maybe it's not vintage. I think it's gonna stay. Wow. We've got some dancers up here. They are made in Japan. Lots of damage though. Missing fingers, missing bows. It's a shame. Got some more salt and pepper shakers here. These ones are made in Italy. They're $1.99. Those are little raccoons. They're probably not vintage. What do we have back here? It's Capodimonte, $1.99. Is there no breakage on that? What? I don't see any damage at all. There's a little chip right here, and that may have been a chip that somebody tried to touch up. But the petals themselves are, wow, okay, I'll take that and make sure not to destroy it when I bury it in the cart. I'm going to take these as well, $1.99 each. This little girl is so sweet. I feel like she probably would have had friends though. She's 99 cents. I might grab her and hold on to that until Easter. Right. I'll let you know if I find something else. That is an interesting texture. It's almost like a lava texture, but all the bubbles have popped and made it kind of sharp. That's a nice art pottery piece. I like the handle on that and how it goes up and isn't like, I don't know, it's a little weird. I'm certain it's probably marked down the bottom. They've got $1.99 on that. I like that piece, so we'll stick it in here. Those are adorable. Oh, they're Yankee Candle. $2.99 each. I don't always pick up Yankee Candle stuff. I usually grab it when I like it or there's something about it that appeals to me. Like, I think the last piece I picked up was a Halloween piece. But I really love the colors and the flowers on that, so I'm not sure how much they're worth. Obviously, they're asking $2.99 each. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake, but I really love those. Stumbled across this set. I believe that style might be Czechoslovakia. I've had one very similar in the past. What is that marked? Czechoslovakia, look at that. Nailed it. The one that I had was actually blue. And I sold it quite some time ago. I love the color. This is great for Halloween. Granted, Halloween is over. But we've got a creamer and we have the teapot here. I'm not seeing a sugar bowl. How much was it? What are we looking at? $4.99 and $3.99. So some of the, you can see some of the paint, the black paint is wearing off, chipping off, I should say. But there's no damage besides that. So I think we'll grab those. I just hope the lid, I remember the one I had, the lid didn't quite fit right. And so I hope that the lid is right for that because the tape is a little, the tape prohibits us from actually checking it. Okay, over on this side of the aisle, we've got one of these. I actually have one of these at my house. It's chips on the spout, and I use it to water my flowers. Well, my succulents, I should say. I don't really have any flowers. I just have lots of succulents. That's a shame that that is damaged, because that's kind of pretty. Made in China. That's something my mom would like. She loves the floral things. I like this mug. I think it's a fun shape, but it's very like rough and sharp at the bottom. This is interesting. I don't see any markings on it though. That That looks like it wants to be redware. A lot of the Pennsylvania folk art has scenes like this on it, but it is not. It's made in China. Oh my goodness. Look at this fella. He doesn't have any arms. He's kind of weirding me out a little bit. I think he's supposed to be a pilgrim. I really like the colors of it, and there's no chips. A lot of the times it's chipped up because it's very soft. So for $2.99, we will take that. The other piece I noticed was this Franciscan Desert Rose. Made in England. Well then, I don't think I've ever seen that mark before. That must be a more contemporary mark. Usually when I'm looking at these, I'm looking for the TV stamp, which is kind of rectangular. So this is probably a more modern piece. I spy a Westmoreland wedding piece. $3.99. That's Westmoreland. It's a wedding dish, I believe is what it's called. And the base is actually designed to sit on the lid. So we'll stick that in here if we can find room. Well, that's adorable. That's like a little train set. Santa Express. And now I'm going to be covered in glitter. Oh. What in the world? Oh, it's Cupid. I don't know, $1.99. It actually has a tag on it, which I think most of the valuable ones are homemade. I don't know though. I've never bought and sold one before. Got a weird piece of glass here. There's no markings on the bottom. It's $6.99. Goodness gracious, they knew I was coming today, must be. Oh man. I don't know, it is a really cool piece. I like the colors. I feel like we could make money on that. It's a nice display piece. I mean, it's not Murano, but we'll pick it up anyway. I am like trying so hard to protect this little thing, and everything's getting dangerously close. I think I just won the game forever. I just found praying hands in a crystal block like Jenny collects. I'm gonna have to send a picture of this to Dagny. This looks like Pier 1 poppies. Is it? No, it's Tiffany Blossom. What is a Tiffany Blossom? I don't know. I feel like it would go very well with the Pier 1 poppies, but it's not. Got milk glass in a Doric pattern. That's what that open lace edge is called. $3.99. See, I don't hate milk glass. I actually really like milk glass in the winter because it goes really well with my blue glass. I'm going to rearrange this cart before something breaks. This milk glass, on the other hand, is milk glass that we'll leave behind for $2.99. A lot of the times when you can lot these pieces together and get a bunch of them together, you'll do all right with them. But individually, they don't sell for very much on eBay. And you can see there's more down here, but people love using them for weddings. I don't think I've actually said that recently. I used to say it every time I found them, but people like to use them as wedding centerpieces. What do we have here? West Germany. Alright, I don't need that. This looks like it could be moonstone. Although I always get them confused. There's another one that's like a white opalescent, and it's different than moonstone because only one company made the moonstone. But it's this fading to white. Goodness gracious, it's a shame that Dagny's not here today and I'm playing by myself. Alright, well I found this purse here. It is $6.90 or $5.99. I noticed the tag first because it had a mermaid on it. Love Betsy, which I was pretty certain was Betsy Johnson. And you can see the inside is relatively clean on this thing. So I'm gonna grab that. It's really the only purse that caught my eye. What do we have here? Artwork. I don't need artwork. I keep telling myself that. That's a whole lot of artwork though. Looks like mostly nothing hand painted. mirror, and a Target piece. Looks like this is Blue Willow. It's not marked on the bottom. It's kind of thick, but I wouldn't consider it restaurant wear. It's $3.99. They're asking for a cup and saucer. The other Goodwill I go to, a lot of the times I'll find a whole set of this in a box for like $10, and usually that's worth it. But I don't know if paying $3.99 a piece for these is really worthwhile for me. Yeah, down here, Victoria, China, Czechoslovakia. My finger was stuck. They're not currently restocking, but I just thought I'd do one more pass on the shelves. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I noticed this vase back here. Looks like it could be Germany. Ah, there's a chip right here. Unfortunately, it's Austria. Not a bad piece, but unfortunately there is damage. Well, I will let you know if there's anything else I missed. We have a stack of plates here, and this one right here looks like it could be interesting, but it is not. I think it's modern Italian, made in China. I think it's supposed to look Italian. Stick this up here. This one I like the pattern of. No markings on the bottom. I think I like the black and white on that. Torp, Sweden. This is a candlestick holder. That glass looks very similar. $1.99. It's really pretty. I don't know, this guy looks interesting though. I really wish there was a friend. It's $1.99. We'll give that a shot. I gotta figure this out. I shoved this piece in my cart because I kind of like the Art Nouveau style of it. It's $1.99. It's marked on the back. Leonard. Looks like Spain, but I can't really tell. I could see it, but not very well. It has all its little feet on it. Like I said, it's $1.99. It actually separates. So if you need it to be bigger, I don't know why you would need it to be bigger. I mean, it's a pretty large trivet to begin with. But I looked at comps, and they comp like $15 to $20. So for only $1.99, we snatched that up. Okay, well, our total spend there at the Goodwill today was, I believe, $42. I feel like we got some good stuff today. It was kind of a variety. It wasn't anything really in my wheelhouse. We got a little bit of glass, but I bought some stuff outside my wheelhouse today, like those Yankee Candle things and a few other odds and ends. So I'm excited to see how those do. Like I said, I don't normally pick up Yankee Candle, not because I don't think that it's sellable, but because it's one of those things you kind of have to know, like, oh, this is a retired pattern, this might be worth something. So we'll see how it does. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here now. I've got to get Juliet in about an hour from school. And Ashton's playing basketball now, so I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. So long.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.